Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to be here in Sunrise, Florida. And in just a few moments, you're going to hear from the person who will help make America great again. Folks, I have known Donald Trump over the last few years. Unfortunately, I got to know him real well during the primary. I am one of those 17 people that was eviscerated by Mr. Trump. But I'm here tonight because here's what I know. Donald Trump will be the kind of president that will fight for men and women who have been forgotten by the elitist in Washington and the people who have failed us in every respect. Many of you in this room tonight know that the financial community has failed you. You know that the media has failed you. And you know that a self-serving government has failed you and served themselves rather than the people of this country. But I know Donald Trump, but I know the Clintons even better. Having been governor of Arkansas for 10 and a half years, not long after they left, I know them well. And folks, I'm going to tell you something. I'm a lot more afraid of a Hillary Clinton presidency than I am of getting a mosquito bite in South Florida, and we all better be worried about it. Let me say, this is a very simple thing, and sometimes people who are claiming to be Republican act like, well, I'm not sure I'm going to vote for Mr. Trump. Well, I'm sure that I am. This is not a heavy lift or a hard decision for me, because I know this. I know that Hillary Clinton will raise your taxes and Donald Trump will not. I know that Hillary Clinton will not protect religious liberty, and I know Donald Trump will. I know that Hillary Clinton has already failed in foreign policy, though she touts it as her great qualification. But you can't push enough reset buttons to make up for the repeated failures that she has had with President Obama, and it's time for someone to stand forth as the American president that the leaders of foreign countries will respect and, if necessary, fear, but they won't run over like we've been run over for the past 8 years. It makes no sense to me that 70% of the American people say they don't trust Hillary Clinton, and yet many of them would vote for her. So we have to fix that between now and November. And you are an important part of that. We used to say in Arkansas, vote early and vote often. We said it, they actually did it on the other side. But folks, what an incredible opportunity to disrupt the institutions of power that have failed millions and millions of Americans. And when you hear about some of these Washington Republicans who are saying they're not going to support Mr. Trump, just remember something. They are not afraid that he will lose. They are afraid he will win and upset their precious little world. I'm here tonight because I'm very proud to stand on this stage and have the honor of introducing to you the next President of the United States of America, Donald J.